A heart that is broken can be a devastating thing. It's a strategy of the enemy to use the pain in life to cause breaks in your heart. Because how many of you know when sometimes in life, even when something small breaks and we just kind of push it to the side, everything else kind of runs out of alignment. You know, you have something in your car and, you know, you get that little check engine light that goes bing, and you're like, it's running exactly the same as it was 5 seconds ago. What has changed, right? It feels the same. Everything looks the same. It sounds the same. But there's this indicator warning on your dash that's saying otherwise. And so you're thinking, well, maybe it's just a scam. They just want me to take this in, and they're after, you know, the repairmen are after my money, and they're going to charge me $250 just to turn it off. And so you don't take it in. But then all of a sudden, 6 months down the road, all of a sudden, your car's not running how it used to run, right? Things aren't working. Things are out of alignment. And now the repair that was once somewhat insignificant, now all of a sudden might totally take out and total your car. You guys know what I'm talking about? That there are things that happen in life, that those little breaks that we can sometimes just push to the side and we ignore. But the Lord is saying, no, let me take care of that. Let me take a look at this. Bring this to me and let me bring healing to you, because when these things happen, how many of you know those things can not only just take out and cause a misalignment in your life, they can actually stack, right? Where you didn't take care of this, well, then I didn't take care of this, and then I didn't take care of this, and now all of a sudden you got a car that's not even running. I'm not a car guy. I don't know why there's so many car references this morning, okay? But this is true. You guys seeing the parallel to this? Too often times, the enemy uses life to cause a break in our heart, and we don't take it to the source, to the one that can actually bring healing to our lives. You know, we try a lot of other things. We try a lot of other fixes in life. Oftentimes before we go to the true fix, the true source, right? You have things go. I'm going to stay with the car for a little bit. You guys good with this? Are we good? Are we okay? Okay. You know, you have things go wrong in your car, and instead of actually replacing something or replacing that rip in your seat, you just put a little duct tape on it, right? At least I do, okay? That's the extent of my repairs, right? Or maybe you're backing out of the garage and you hit the mirror, and instead of actually getting it fixed, you just duct tape that, right? Okay, am I talking to the right people? Okay? You duct tape that, okay? And eventually, all those things start to stack up, and all of a sudden, what once was this nice car, all of a sudden, is you look at it and it's like, what happened to you, right? Like, it just is a total piece of junk, right? And you're like, right? These things tend to stack, and the enemy wants to use those breaks that are in your life as leverage to hold you back, to keep you from running the way God intended you to run, to keep things from going smoothly, to keep that excellence out of your life. You see, when our hearts are broken, we don't operate correctly. We don't operate correctly. And it shows up first in the decisions that we make. You see, a heart that is broken tends to make decisions that are out of emotion rather than what the Lord is actually saying to do.